Today, I climbed the mast of a 102-year-old Danish starship, Southern Swan, a classic rigged sailing vessel in the beautiful Sydney Harbor.
Top of the world. My goodness.
Just 24 hours ago, we were beating and running with the Law Connect and Comanche.
Oh, Comanche!
Together with hundreds, if not thousands, of other spectator boats in the start of the 79th Sydney to Hobart race. It was a fantastic day. Today, in a much quieter but equally gorgeous day, I finally have a chance to take a close look at one of the world's most iconic natural harbors, a dazzling waterway embraced by Sydney Opera House and Harbour Bridge. What's a better way to look at this perfect blend of urban and natural beauty from the top of the mast of a 102-year-old sailing vessel? Sydney, Australia, Harbour Bridge, Opera House, here we come. Woohoo! The boat we took is called Southern Swan. She was built in Denmark in 1922, a real cargo ship. She sailed to Sydney in 1988 and called the Rocks, the oldest neighborhood of modern Sydney, her permanent home.
Well, in the next 10 minutes we're boarding, but I'll need to check you in, so just come in. I just need to know you. I don't need to say anything, just having two people.
Yeah, 2 people.
And the name was, and you're doing, when one of you are climbing the mast.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wasn't that a surprise, right? So put that around the wrist. And
Just one?
Yes,
One person?
around the wrist.
Okay.
We'll talk about that when we get
Okay, sure.
Anyway, if you'd like to go and just stand near the yellow poles there.
Okay, thank you.
So I took that. Hey guys, welcome aboard. And I made the gentleman actually. I was taking the photo from my.
Hello, welcome aboard. How are you? Hello, welcome
Hi.
aboard. I'm your captain today. My name is Andy.
So just have attention for a moment. We just need to listen to our Captain Andy, and I have to tell you about life jackets, toilets,
Safety.
and the drinks.
Yeah.
So, you might want to hear the last
Drinks.
Yes, so I'm your captain today. My name's Andy, and you have just boarded a 102-year-old tall ship launched in Denmark, 1922. It's built out of lovely European oak, double planked, so she can punch through a certain amount of ice, of which we don't have much on Sydney Harbour at the moment. She sailed out from Europe, Portsmouth, arriving here on the flagship. She's 100 tons heavier than this one. But prior to that, she traded in the North Atlantic, Scandinavia as a cargo ship. She traded and sailed without an engine for the first 20 years of her working life. So now we have a second young engine in here. This current engine is only 45 years old. So anyway, so she's a ship with a lot of history. Today we've got a nice breeze and easterly. We're going to leave the dock and we're going to head out to, let's say, Shark Island. We won't be having a swim today at Shark Island, but we'll turn the ship around, set the sail, turn the engine off, and it's a genuine sail down the harbour. So if you want to have a steer of the ship, that's a good time when we're under sail, no engine on. Very easy to steer at that time. Okay, so not only do we do this, we'll be doing, of course, New Year's Eve soon. I think we're fully booked, but keep in mind for next year we have 3 ships. We take 120 people on this ship for your special function, vivid, anything you want, weddings, all sorts of things. We do all on our ship. Okay, have a look at our website and we'll see. All right, I'll hand you over to our great guide, host and historian. It's Howard, and we'll get going. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Andy's going where the captain needs to be, at the stern or the helm, which is where the helm is at the stern. There you go, so that's where he's located. Look, welcome on board Southern Swan. As Andy said, built in Denmark and launched in 1922. For most of her working life, she was leased to Tuborg Brewery, now owned by Carlsberg. And during COVID, we researched her history, and we put the pinch on Carlsberg for her 100th birthday 2 years ago, just at the end of COVID. They were happy to. So we do have that link. With we had the great grandson of the skipper, the captain from the 1950s, came and volunteered on board here and brought a lot of that history. So it's a historic tour ship, and most of your ticket money, so thank you for supporting Sydney Tour Ships, goes to maintaining this and our other 2 wooden ships. It's a family company that grew out of that First Fleet reenactment. Marty Woods met his wife Lisa. He had just gone from Adelaide on a ship called One and All. Lisa had volunteered as a teenager in London to sail back. I don't know how her parents let her go, but anyway, she left Portsmouth in May 1987. They fell in love by January 1988. And crew they need, you use the crew as trainees and apprentices, essentially. So mostly there are about a third of the crew are locals and people from around Australia doing various maritime certificates, but the others are just backpackers, travellers from around the world who are happy to get about $40 or $50 a day, but they do get their food on board, and they get to live in the original crew quarters on here. You want to know more about that? Tom over here, who's got not a very pleasant job today as power watch. He'll be up there, but he's just finished a history degree at Cambridge. He's been here. He's signed up for a 3-month block, and that cabin's just down below where I'm speaking. So if you're visiting Sydney, not a bad venue. You pay a lot if it was a hotel room. That's all I can say. So as Andy said, we're going motoring for about 20 minutes towards Shark Island in Rose Bay. So that's as far east as you can see. And the reason we looked at the flag, you see the flag on the bridge looking a bit tattered after the big storm yesterday. And I'm going to try and find out how many flags a year. I used to think it was 5 or 6, but if a storm like we had over the last week could cause that sort of damage, it may be more. More as climate change affects.
Flags.
We turn the sails around, we'll get some of you to pull on these lines here, and we'll mainly set the sails on the mast here, this foremast. But depending on the wind, we might put a couple of other sails up. And while we're sailing up, that's when we'll have lunch. The other thing is mast climb. There's one person with a red wristband. Oh, there you are, there, great.
Only one?
You're the only one.
Only one.
There's a couple of requirements. One is you sign a waiver. And the main thing you're signing is no alcohol before you climb the mast.
That's okay.
And then sign it carefully. How you get a certificate. So when you're printing your name on the waiver, however you'd like it on the certificate, so I can read it. And the mast you're climbing is the rear mast of this mast. The mast, and you're attached to a full harness with a cable that goes around it. Four types of beer, So this is Annabelle.
Hi, how are you?
To fit you up, send you up the mast. I'll also get her to supervise you signing the waiver.
Okay,
so
sure.
Now that I've got your pen there, right, that works. Let's have a look. It should. The numbers might have been a bit different because it's got sort of.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So probably about 3 more than the rest you said.
So I'll just get you to read that one. It's double-sided, and then you can just sign here to say that you understand.
No.
I think you guys are the only. So far. Yeah.
There's one more guy asking for
Oh, there
it.
is? Okay, great. Yeah, so if you just put the date, your name, email, phone number, and signature.
Sure. Oh.
Perfect.
Okay.
Then this will join up here. And then you can pull down on these ones. Yeah, this one here.
Oh, here.
You can get them a little.
Okay.
Yeah, so it should be tight but comfortable.
Yeah.
Feeling good?
Yeah,
All right,
feeling good.
awesome. So,
up here, right?
Yeah, so if it locks in on your way down, sometimes it can. You just lift it up slightly and then it should come free again.
So slap up and come
Yeah,
back.
slightly up,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, and then, at the top it can be a bit tricky. There's 2 bars coming out like this.
Uh-huh.
You can put your feet on them and then you have a bit more leverage to push yourself onto the platform. And yeah, so if you're ready, you can step up here. That's it. Alright, step out here. And the last thing is just to keep this above your arms. So if you put your hand through it now, yeah, that's perfect. Alright.
Top of the world. My goodness. Wow, it's perfect.
Did you like that?
Oh, like that very much. We hope to stay there forever.
Well, you should come and volunteer for us. Then you can.
Okay.
You can go and work up on the sails and the
Sales.
There you go. Come
Thank you
aboard.
very much. Oh,
Excellent.
thank you, sir. Oh,
Cool.
Do you enjoy that?
yeah, very much.
Fun, isn't it?
We want to wait until sail raised, so but I said, oh, come down.
Very good, Laura. You're going to take a photo of us here. I'll give you your certificate and you can steer the vessel at the same time. Here, I'll take my thumbs off and... Good. Well done.
You can stand on that side of the wheel. I'll stand this side.
Super.
So we turn the engine off way back there. We've already come this far. guys.
Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. It's a sail job.
Yeah, 2 sails.
Can you even see from here?
No, but I've got someone on the bow that's showing me.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see a lady on the bowsprit.
Changes. I stand up here,
Oh.
but I can see. But if you stand up here, you might fall.
Yeah, so. Oh, that's nice. I'll leave you there. So I have too much climbing today. Yeah.
This company about 8 years, but around the world, I've been vessels 35 years.
Very wow. That's 35 good years. That's a great boat. I mean, it's a merchant boat. This one.
This was a cargo ship.
Cargo ship?
Baltic trade carried cargo in Scandinavia.
Beautiful ship.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks very much, sir.
You're welcome.
The construction in the Botanic Garden or the domain. This is his chair. That's another pay. They get a lot of money now for these. It's fairly loud. You might hear a bit of hissing if you hear that. the easy part of the day. We've got slightly larger number for afternoon tea, but dinner's actually 70, so that's fine.
Thank you, bye-bye. Bye, thank you, good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Fun, isn't it?
Thank you very much.
See you.